Hello friends, my name's Cody and I look after developer relations here at LaunchDarkly. If you found your way here, you might be wondering what actually is a feature flag. A feature flag is a configuration in your code that executes based on what the value of that feature flag is. We use them to roll out new features into applications. So if you wanted to change the login screen for your application, you could wrap that in a feature flag, choose to enable that feature flag, and users would see that change. LaunchDarkly makes this concept scalable by giving you a platform that allows you to control those rollouts as well as roll them back when something goes wrong. We do this by giving you the ability to target individual users and teams with those changes. So if I wanted to roll out a new version of my marketing team's webpage with a new theme on it, I could target only the development team first and ensure that it works fine. Beyond that, I could say target only my US West users and gradually roll that change out across my entire user base. If there was a problem, say the page didn't render correctly, I could disable it and remove that change without having to redeploy the code. Feature flags let us control that aspect without doing a redeployment entirely. But it's not just for front-end applications. We can look at this in the concept of APIs and how we would release a new version of an API. You might release V10 of an API and say only my dev team can consume this right now as we work out the bugs or release new capabilities into it. Ultimately, you could expand that out to your entire user base using a platform like LaunchDarkly and really control how many people are consuming that and how many people are experiencing that new change. Another example that we see is people using this to control application level configurations, things like what database they're consuming or what region they might be connecting to in a public cloud scenario. Once you start developing with feature flags, it simplifies the way you roll out changes and gives you that fine-grained control over how people are experiencing your application. When things go wrong, you have the ability to back it out seamlessly without having to wait for that pipeline to run to redeploy. We've got a ton of resources out on LaunchDarkly around how to use feature flags and how you can start taking on development using them. We'd love for you to visit us. Let us know if you want to know more. Have a great one.